What's up, yo? We back. Today I'm gonna continue with these cautionary tales about my life through the streets of Baltimore and the prisons of the surrounding counties. We're gonna hop back into the streets today. We're gonna take gonna start off from when I was coming when I got released from over the pen. So when I had got released from over the pen, see, I think I had told y'all I had brushed over lightly when I caught my charge. Like we was all under secret indictments or whatever, and King and Mario. I don't know if y'all know about them, the corrupt police from Western District or whatever. But long story short, the way was job messed up for real. It wasn't banging. It wasn't jumping like it was back in the day around the way no more for real. So being the street dude, of course you gonna find a new avenue, a new way to make some money, and that was South Baltimore. We had start dealing with South Baltimore a little bit. Like I was like job hit and miss a little something before I had got booked for real. I think I probably went through there like once or twice, not to really do nothing, just coming through for real. With my homeboy, he had already started. My man Beef, he had already started going down there, whatever. I was on my way to prison. Like it wasn't. I already knew what it was. So in the midst of me catching my bit, going to prison and all that, Beef had went down there and he started jamming or whatever. And he had I ain't even gonna say met, cause we had already knew this dude. I'ma leave your name out of it just for the sake of it don't even matter. But yo, I can remember before I had turned myself in, we had went out Corinthians, and it was like, like really sitting down at the table talking about some stuff, and Yo was talking about some stuff, and like, just the street topics for real. Like he can get this for that, and y'all got South Baltimore, we can do this and we can do that. So some type of way, once I was on my bit, him and Beef had linked up. They was down there doing whatever. So by the time I come home, Beef locked up. So he gets locked up. Now the dude is down there. So it's like he feel like he got it all to himself. So boom. I'm fresh up out the joint. Here you go. I'm back. And when a nigga touch down, it's like only thing a nigga thinking is, getting some money. And I can remember, man, it was like that whole week, go to the mall, get fresh, all that, everything. Typical little stuff. Seeing homeboys, little $100 here, little $50 there. That go on for about the better half of a week. So basically, that first week, only thing I'm doing is looking good and going out partying. But I'm knowing that I'm just coming home. That shit gonna get real old real quick. I gotta get some money. So I'm talking to Beef on the jack, because he had a jack when he was over the jail or whatever. So I'm talking to him like every night or whatever, every day. So I hook up with my other man. I hook up with another homeboy of ours, my man Big B or whatever. So Big B had somebody was gonna cook something for him, whatever. So we shoot down South Baltimore, whatever. Just so happened when we pull up, we see the dude that's in question, or whatever. So he out there, he hides shit, he hides shit out the person, like, you know, I'm green to it, like, cause I ain't even had my run with the joint shit. I get it in that in another joint or whatever. I got some shit for y'all. But yo high shit off the perks for real. So, you know, you see he getting a little couple dollars or whatever, like but I'm looking at him and like it looked crazy because I ain't used to seeing that. Like, you know, niggas might take pills now or whatever, but it's not like, you know, niggas nod and lean and all that. And they say he was bipping a little bit. I don't know. That's neither here nor there. But anyway, as we about to go in the house, he see me. So he like, yo, what's up? Whatever. So as we get to rapping, catching up, I'm just feeling this vibe for real. Cause I'm already hearing like everybody saying like he getting big headed, he down here, he slapping things, he really making a lot of people not like him. So as we get to conversing or whatever, he asks about Beef or whatever. Just so happened, Beef had went to court that day, and he told me like, yo, if you call my bike, if you call my phone, and I don't answer, that mean I'm home. So when I called him and he ain't answer, I figured he was home. I go ahead and let him, you know, get acclimated back with his girl, all that. They got a little catching up to do. So he started talking crazy. He started talking crazy about my man. And like, if anybody know me, like, I'm definitely like a loyal nigga. And like, if anybody know, like, that been my dog since we was young. So I'm listening to him talk or whatever, and he talking crazy. He asked me about him or whatever, and he like, I let him know like, yeah, yo, home. And I just seen the look on his face like, you know how you can just tell like, it ain't no love. It ain't no love. So I slide in the house real quick, and you know, holla while niggas in there taking care of business. I come back out. I was gonna walk to the bar on the corner. So he walked with me or whatever, and I'm letting him know like, yeah, like I'm about to come out. Basically, so I hope you don't think like, you know, this whatever you was doing, you gonna have to move over, cause I'm back. So you know, he playing cool, but he wasn't cool with it though. But I wasn't cool with the shit he was saying about my man either. So he was already on the list, and that made it better for me, cause I ain't even gonna hold you. I was definitely on some I was on some shit. I was gonna run it up. Period. Ain't nobody gonna stand in the way of it. So as we walking back down the street or whatever, he asked me for a cigarette, and he was like, some type of way. It was like he was just real arrogant about it for real. So, you know, basically like, I don't even be asking niggas for cigarettes though, but you cool though, you my man, da 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 da. He don't even know he on the list already. So boom, take care of everything. We rolls out. I holler at my man and shit. I let Beef know what's going on. Like, yeah, yo, you gonna have to tighten yo up. So he like, all right, whatever. You know, he'll catch up with him when he come outside. And see, this the thing about the streets. Niggas be jealous of each other, yo. Like, it be the nigga right next to you, bro. Like, that be the nigga that really be plotting on you, want you to get out of there. Cause for real, that nigga wish ain't neither one of us come home. He probably wish we both died for real. But it ain't go like that. And like, I'ma say this one name, just cause he would always drop, no, I ain't gonna say that man's name. But if you know, you know, niggas from up the village. He with them people right now from the bottom of the village. He was getting a whole lot of money, whatever. So like he would always try to throw your name out there, like that name dropping shit. That's like you should be able to stand on your own merit as a man, as who you are out here in these streets for real. Because if you need another man for to vouch for you, or for me to say you okay, then something ain't right. So I don't want to cut this one short. I want to give y'all something, give y'all the good part at least. So boom, I comes out the next night, and I'm booming for real. Like I'm booming, and I lied to you not. I lied to you not. I'ma keep that shit 100. When I told you niggas was giving me money, like little $100 here, little $50 there, bruh, I had like $110. That's what I had to my name. $110. My homeboy sold nickels. My nigga, I took that $110, bought all nickels. Before it was all said and done, my nigga, I was doing 6 a day. And I ain't talking about 100. So listen to the story. So boom, I got a crowd. I'm in the alley. I'm hitting hand to hand. You know, I'm just coming home. I'm getting it out the mud. But see, what Yo was thinking was he gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So my man, God rest your soul, nigga Frank, Yo was a good nigga for real. And like, I ain't know Yo from a hole in the wall, a can of paint, nothing for real. It's late night. I'm at the top of Gilmore, right there by Gilmore and Ramsey, behind the little store in the alley. I'm hitting in the hole, motherfucking boom, boom, boom. I got it's about like 7, 8 things for real. I hit all of them, bop, 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 bop. So as I'm coming out the alley, counting the money, trying to put the money in my pocket, I peeped the little dark-skinned bald-head nigga across the street. But I knew I had seen him already out there for real. This is Frank. So now, Yo went and recruited Frank. Mind you, Frank just came home. Me and Frank just came home around the same time. As a matter of fact, me and Frank both just came home from the pen. As a matter of fact, Frank was fucking with a chick over the pen that she just so happened to know a chick that I was dealing with that does her hair. As I'm coming out, the chick that do her hair house, Frank sees me. This is earlier in that day. So Frank see me coming out the house. I don't even peep him sitting across the street in a little white Cadillac with a blue hard top, rag top, or whatever. I gets out of there. I leaves from up Shorty house, and boom, we bump into each other that night. So mind you, I don't even have no knowledge of none of this that I just said for real. But you see how the city's small, so you gotta watch the shit you do out here too, man. Like, and that's to the younger dudes. Like, when you out here, my nigga, don't think that you doing something slick and you gonna get away with some shit, yo. Cause one thing about this city, everybody know everybody, my nigga. And Instagram will show you that. Just go on there and see how many people you follow that somebody else follow. But I digress. Back to the story. So as I'm coming out the alley or whatever, nigga Frank like, yo, you need to be careful. You need to tighten up. So mind you, the conversation that I had with Yo earlier, I know Frank with Yo that I was talking about. So when Yo say something to me, I'm 100% already ready. I'm already on the bullshit. I was still on my dumb shit back then. I was still on my dumb shit back then. So like, as soon as he say something, I straight jump out there. Mind you, Frank was a little bit older than me or whatever. But I'm like, what you say, yo? Yo, like, but I peep that he ain't saying it on no aggressive shit. I peep he saying it on some, like, yo, you gonna get booked. Like, them people was all hanging out the alley and everything, bro, and like, you ain't got nobody watching your head. So as I come over there, he asks me,
Feed me Seymour.
I say, out where? Yo say, out here. He say, this my man block. What block? This block right here? Yo say, yeah. I say, shit, not this block. He like, what you mean? He say, yo, who you out here with? I say, I'm out here by myself. So he asked me, do I know yo? I say, yeah, I know yo. He say, oh, cause yo told me ain't nobody supposed to be out here doing nothing. I say, you got your number? I say, man,